All right, let's take a look at the scissor sweep.
From here, using the closed guard, I'm looking for a lapel grip and a sleeve grip. The lapel grip here is for controlling the head and the upper body. This one is to control where he would post, because we're gonna go in this direction. If you start to go, you can see that his hand will go down. But I like to trap it right here, all right? So first thing, after I grab my grips, I'm gonna open up my guard and I'm gonna shift my hip to the side, right? So I'm like using this foot to help create an anchor and enough lift on my hips so that way I can start moving here. This space now is where my knee is gonna creep inside, right on top, and you can also see that my foot is stepping like on his thigh. What tends to happen is that this arm will try to push onto this knee, but because of my grip here, it's supported. I've seen some folks that they've done it where the knee is on the inside like this, so if they do push on the knee, they trap it with their body like that. So now it kind of kills the strength and the framework of my legs. So I like to make sure that it's on the outside, checking onto the shoulder, okay? So what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna get this leg and I'm gonna search for the floor like this, or search for the mat. Now, sometimes if he's really close, this is gonna be difficult. This is probably as far as I can go, and this one's just my effort. So if you find that happening, the foot that is on the hip over here is gonna help create some space. Now it makes it a lot easier to trap the knee, okay? Now, if we're looking at it from a structure of a triangle, his knee and that knee is the base of the triangle. If I start to go now, they have a very strong structured to the ground, or the connection is to the ground. So I need to lift off the weight off of his legs. So I'll go ahead and pull first, making the legs a little bit lighter, and the knee here is going to support his weight. So as that's happening, I'm looking to drop his shoulder here. Better would actually be over here, a little bit further up, because I'm looking for this kind of motion. Once we have that, I'll use this grip to help bring me up. And then this foot right here is gonna hook around the hip, is gonna pull me up into position, so that way I can stabilize. Okay, so let's look at the scissor sweep again. Here, the hip, and creating the first framework. Now, a very strong motion too is if I start to pull, you'll notice that I'll try to look behind me and up. So that way I can use my back to pull. You can also see that this hand is making sure that it doesn't go back out and keeping it close. So I'll keep looking up, boom. And I'm using that momentum as his weight goes down to the mat, pull myself back up. Okay, one more time.